So, in this video here, I go through a little bit of troubleshooting and how I jump to conclusions and saying that the game is bugged when it's really just a problem on my end. It seems, but there's certain problems here that I'll discuss with you later after the video is done. A lot of jump cuts. I have not really spent any time making this beautiful with transitions and stuff, just showing it in just piling it up in PTV and rendering it out. So yeah, enjoy. I jumped a lot of conclusions in the beginning, but that will be explained when I get to the last 2/3, I think, of this video. It's a very long video, by the way. So, enjoy! Hello, everyone. I'll show you that Resonant Rise is quite bugged. If we can start it up. First gonna load the game, and then you're gonna see some interesting shit. It's gonna take a while, so please bear with me. Okay, I'm gonna move that over here and the console over here. The starting works. Starting up of the game works, and we'll see what happens. This one I can move it away because this doesn't actually show anything. And this is the beta of the upcoming release of Resonant Rise, so if you're wondering what version I'm using, it's based on Minecraft 1.10, I think it was. So 1.7. No, the 1.10.2. So yeah. If you wonder what the flickering is on the screen, that is due to NVIDIA being a dick to the compositor. I'm using GNOME shell, so it has to be composited, and it's running under X11, and yeah, X11 and NVIDIA doesn't really like each other, and NVIDIA doesn't like anything, it seems. So that's why it's flickering. I thought it was gonna be fixed, but no. Damn it, NVIDIA. Okay, that's new. The game crashed just starting up. Let's try again. Shall we? Let's clean the log this time. And start. I'm going to skip here, so see you in a little bit. And we're into the game, I thought. It crashed again. Fuck. Well, that's new. Let's check the settings, shall we? As you see, I'm using the JRI, the Java runtime environment from Oracle, and let's reset that to the OpenJDK this time, and save. Now we have 512 megabytes of RAM to begin with, and goes up to half my memory. So let's see if we can start it again. I'll skip forward a little bit. See you in a little bit. So we are back, and see if it starts this time. Otherwise, I can't really show you what happened. Now I have to reinstall the mod pack. Hopefully this will work. Nope. Let's have a check at look at what actually happens here. There are a few exceptions caused by the Google. There's Google the JSON stream JSON stream reader and more JSON stream reader. Let's see here. Is there anything else? It's already material for none is already defined. It's quite strange. How will we do this? I'll reinstall the mod pack, so bear with me. And we'll be back in a little bit. So, the reason it crashed was actually quite interesting. If we going to open the folder and we look at the error, you see that it actually ran out of memory, and that is due to I ran out of swapping space. So let's close that and put that down there, and we'll see just what happens now. This is the system monitor. We'll just have to see what happens. How the swap will increase, and then later, or no, the main memory usage will go up, and then the swap will go up. As I also see, I only have 7.8 gigabytes or 8 gigabytes of RAM, so that's something I will have to invest into the future. I will have to build a new computer when the new generation of AMD processors comes. I'm gonna build a new computer. I think it's gonna be. I'm basically gonna just stuff in what I have now, as much of it, and because I have a AMD processor and an NVIDIA graphics card. And the NVIDIA graphics card is quite good actually, so that's good. As you can see here, it's a NVIDIA GTX 550 Ti. It's okay, looking an okay card. Here are my display settings, information, temperature and stuff like that. Yeah. And there's the first swapping, up to 1.7 megabytes. It's something, and there we go. Starting to increase quite a lot now. Okay, so I see this here, and the swap is already starting to be filled up. The memory is starting almost full. That's not great. So create a new world and just create it. Most of the CPU time right now is utilized by for OBS to actually be able to record this, so that's why my CPU usage is ridiculous. And now it's starting to prepare the spawn area, so this will be interesting. And it's starting to tick now. You can see up here. And you can see, soon we'll see the swap going up a little bit. I think that my next computer is going to have 32 gigabytes of RAM, so that I have a bit of RAM to play with. And because I realized that 8 gigs ain't enough anymore. Strange times we're living in. Let's see if it starts. I think it's gonna crash again. And 3, 2, 1. This hasn't crashed yet. Saving the whole world. Will it actually work? Loading terrain? Ah, it works. For once. I wonder why it crashed. Oh, you can see here. I have... Oh, my memory is full and my swap is half full. Let's see if it loads. And jump. And seems that it works, sort of. Let's see if my unlimited graphics fancy smooth lighting on. On clouds on crosshair. Done. As you can see, it's quite low FPS. It's rather nice. I did start in a beautiful area. Let's see if we can get this full screen. Let's see if I can. Yeah, let's turn off a few things here. That switch this to direct source and done this. So it actually works. I did not expect that. So we can now start fixing the controls. Because I am using strange keyboard layout. Left, right, nope. Walk backwards. Walk forwards. No. Inventory should be Y. Is the wrench? Is it an X something? K. Case. Done. And I'm gonna check the the RAM is actually filling up quite a lot. Whoops. I have to unbind. And settings undone. Done. wonder if I can use this to make pickaxe. Pickaxe, can I? No, can't. So the verdict is that if it crashes, it's probably you probably ran out of RAM. That's good to know. Small stone. Can this be useful? Ash. Right. It's a pigu. Now, the reason why this works now is, I think, is because I restarted the game, or restarted the computer. So none of the... so it actually cleaned out my swap space. And that's a hole. I have not... see here. I'm gonna look for... Sneak and sprint. It's actually quite smooth now. But this might have 60 FPS, so yeah, it actually works. Just have to remember that I should probably close down a lot of things before I start playing. I need one more. And then it's gonna be a hoe, an axe I mean, and then the furnace. And then I'm gonna head back to where we once came. Where here was it? Hello, Pigu. Oh. It's actually quite interesting. I think I lost it. Actually, it should be... Oh, never mind. That doesn't really help anymore. I thought I was gonna... You don't spawn at 0, anymore. We never actually did, I think. So... Yeah. This is something at least. World gen lag. That's the worst thing about it. World gen. Too bad it wasn't a void world, or even a quest book. Digital guide. That's interesting. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. I can probably show you this. Now I've just closed down Minecraft right here, and my swap has not been emptied. That is actually a big problem with Java games in general, I think. It doesn't know how to clean out the swap, and it doesn't mark it as being unused. Or that it can swap something back and treat it that way, but it doesn't. I have no idea how to fix that. I'm going to show you that before I close down. So, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time again. Bye.